Hey guys, I think I'm live. It's hard to see the camera. How's it going? I'm Mark with Tilt Designs. If I'm live, you'll see the red live above me. If not, comment hashtag replay in the comments. So we're gonna do a little football sign. Give me a second to get all my stuff organized here, get my video pulled up and everything, and then we'll get rolling. Mute it and then put the broadcast channel. I gotta focus here for a second when I get this all set up. How's everybody tonight? Okay, got that. Forgot to click my sequencing, but I can click that now, I think. Kind of talking to myself here. I gotta pin a post here. Okay, what's up guys? Let me comment and then I can pin this thing here. Okay, we're pinned. Keywords football. Okay, we're here. Yeah, so I just came up with a little football sign. It's cute. It'll be cool. Put together. And I'm going to use this transfer here. It's called Weekend Forecast. I'm just using the words, not the football, because we have a little football here, a little hanging sign. This will be cute when it's done. That goes right in the middle because football starts next Thursday, the 31st. Got my transfer. 1 second. And I'm excited. Let me get my timer set. I got the basket out so that I remember. Hi Rebecca, what's up guys? Let me see here. Where's my timer? Hey guys, how's it going? I don't ever use a timer on this computer, so I gotta find it here. Well. So anyway, Britt left today. I'm here trying to figure out where my timer is on this thing. I think she's still driving. They went to dinner and everything. And I'm not going to worry about the timer, so I can't find it. Anyway, what's up? So we're going to do it. You know me. It'll be a pretty quick project. It'll be cool. But yeah, I'm ready for football. So like I said, we're going to use this transfer. Going to paint it up. Get it on there. They are. Yes, they left. They're driving. I don't think they're there quite yet. Yeah, we're excited. I got a lot done today. Working in the shop. And I'm ready. I'm live. She gave me a challenge to try to go live every night. I'm like, I don't know about that, but we'll see. So I'm actually going to use espresso on the football. I got bright white. Then we're going to do grass. I actually got metal to use on the meadow, to use on the back surface. Because these will actually sit on here with the laces, little details. So I think I'm going to go ahead and paint this first. I'm here. We're doing a little project. And of course I had to do football. I'm like, I gotta come up with something because I'm excited. I'm sure a lot of you guys are too. So hopefully I got the keyword and everything set up properly here. Trying to do, let me get this. She's so good at this stuff. I always fumble around making sure I get everything clicked. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna start painting. But yeah, Brit's, they're on the way out there. She's gone till Sunday, so hopefully she gets a chance to somewhat relax. I know she'll be answering messages and stuff, but I said, I'll do my best. I haven't used metal in a long time, it feels like. So it's kind of be like the field, I guess. So I don't have to paint these parts because it's actually where the football's going to lock in. I actually just added this to Etsy. It's a cute little simple hanging sign, and I like it. It does work perfect. I like it when I get stuff set up. But yeah, they're driving, so I actually helped. They left at about 1 o'clock today, and I helped them load the car. And I tell you, it's her mom, and the 3 kids, and the stuff they brought, the suitcases and beach chair and some food, all sorts of stuff. It was a really tight fit. I got it all crammed in there, but I'm like, you better take a picture of this, honey, so you know how to put it back in, because they got to get everything out, because they're staying at a hotel tonight and then finishing the trip to Boston tomorrow. That's when the concert is. So I'm just going to do a nice heavy coat here, and of course I'll sand her up after. I wanted a cool surface, but I wanted it to be like simple, so I think this is a good design here. I'm probably going to rough her up pretty good, so it's pretty rough looking, I think. But so there's the back surface. Super simple. Hi guys, what's up? Thanks for hopping on for a couple minutes with me here. So yeah, I don't know. There are some, like, Chalk has sales going on and stuff. I can't tell you what they are because I can't remember anything. But I mentioned it. And I'm like working on the sale, which we appreciate. We got a lot of orders to work on, so we're doing it. We're doing it. Any those we love left? Honestly, don't know, Rebecca. It's quite possible. We have a lot of transfers over there. Me? Nope, I'm not on vacation. I'd rather stay here and work, and I'm just not good with the whole commotion. Like, they have a lot of stuff planned and traveling, and then with the food stuff, like, yeah. And they're going to a concert, like, just being around a lot of people, it's just not my thing, you know? But that's okay. Her mom likes that stuff, and they'll have a lot of fun, so. It's all good. Tomorrow morning, my dad's picking me up. They will have a great time at, 7:30, and we're actually going to Britt's mom's and her stepdad's. They have a ceiling fan they want to put up, and then they were having a couple issues with outlets sparking by their oven and stuff. So we're going to run down there together tomorrow morning for, hopefully a few hours or whatever it takes, and check that out. Dad's going with me. I don't have the tools I used to have when I did do electric, but he still has quite a bit, so we talked about it, and he called me. He's like, let's just go down together, take care of it for him. It's supposed to be like 90 tomorrow, too, so we'll get that done, and then I'll come back and keep working on stuff. This is like a perfect football color here, this espresso. I like that. What's up, guys? Glad you stayed, yeah? I don't know if I'm glad to stay behind and do lies, but I do my best, right? I say it all the time. Britt is so just interactive and like, just you guys know. She's amazing. She's amazing. I'm just going to keep mumbling and painting and use the transfer and do my best to talk to you guys. But yeah, so I decided to do this because I'm obviously pumped for football. You guys know, huge Bills fan. It's the Lions and the Chargers actually play next Thursday night. That's the opener for preseason. And then must be next Friday is August 1st already. That's crazy. I cannot believe football starting already and it's August. Like that just blows my mind. Like we've been so busy lately, you don't even realize like the time just kind of flies right by. Mark, does acrylic that you all have fit the floating frames? That little floating frame, I think we do have one that fits that. If not, we can surely cut one, for sure. We can make pretty much anything, so. You don't like crowds at all? Yes, kind of I am. So I got a little football sign. You'll see it when it's all put together. And I'm just using the weekend forecast part. We actually do have these cutouts on Etsy. But I'm not going to use those. But just letting you know there. I know, I'm so pumped. So pumped. We're going to a game in October, first night game. I think Britt mentioned that, but that's going to be fun. As long as it doesn't rain. I don't mind going to a game as long as it's not raining. Like if it gets a little cold and whatever, like I'm okay with it. But I really don't want to be in the rain. She's limping. What, you heard her paw? Hi guys. So yeah, we did the sale and it's super busy around here. Obviously, I got the machines started yesterday, got them all cleaned up. They needed some maintenance done on them, so I can keep cutting and everything. That's kind of my plan. I'm going to, well, see how tomorrow goes with Dad, and then in the morning, I might have my mom come over Friday because she's a go, and she likes to hang out. Hasn't been here in a while, so I might see if she wants to come over Friday morning and just hang out and like help me get some orders around and stuff. So yeah, that's the plan. So simple paint, just did a coat on everything here. Then I'm gonna go ahead and dry, do some sanding, and we have a little sign. So yeah, this is the back surface. There's a couple little hangy holes for twine or, I don't know. I wasn't sure what the plan was. I just put them in there because it looked cool. Hey Linda, what's up? All right, here's my, let me dry this a little bit here. I'm gonna pull it untangled. Some sanding blocks here. See if I can find the green one. That was kind of green. Let's use this one, I think. What's the word? Football. Keyword football. So yeah, Britt has all sorts of stuff planned. We said the concert, they're going to go out to eat. I think they're going to some market. They're going to do a whale watch thing. They're going to do... This is, I actually just added this little guy to Etsy, yep. I put in the t-shirt. It's in the services section. It's just a cute little sign, but it's nice. It's perfect for this transfer or pretty much anything, I guess. Yeah, Britt doesn't get to see her mom a lot either, so it's kind of nice. She likes to go on trips, and I'm just very much a homebody. You know, I'm not. I go to some things, but I'm just not. I don't know. It's not my cup of tea. Like we're gonna have long days planned, and what do you guys know? I have some autoimmune stuff, and I get tired. Like I can't, man. I really can't. When I'm home working, I have to chill a little bit, and it's just, you know, it's what it is. Make a little football sign, Linda. Figured if I was going to go live, I want to do something. I love this. Notification. Alright, so we got... Alright, we're going to sand this up a little bit here. Yeah, I'm live. Yeah, so right when she was leaving, she's like, I challenge you to go live every single night. I'm like, ooh, I don't know about that. We'll see. I got myself to go. I gotta really get. When I decide to go, I just gotta go because it's not my cup of tea. When Britt's here, I'm like relaxed and, you know, because she's just awesome. She's so good at talking and remembering things. Like I said, I know Chalk has all sorts of like sale going on. They have some like little like bundle things and all sorts of stuff. So check that out. The transfer I'm using, of course, I believe is the new one. I feel like I want to sand this like really good. Oh, I can do it. I'm just not much of a talker like she is. I'm one of the people like you sit here spinning like, oh, what should I talk about next? You know what I mean? All right, let me get a big towel here. But yeah, I appreciate you guys hopping on. It helps me out. We do. There's things like she's absolutely amazing at, and then there's some things that I can do. Like those machines, you guys, like we've been cutting a lot lately between like all the barns and the sale, and they get so like the grates in there and the machine, they get so dirty, so dirty. And I actually got behind on the grate part, like it's a honeycomb bed for both machines, and it was a mess. That was an understatement. I probably spent 4 or 5 hours between yesterday and this morning just cleaning them, and then you got all the bars and internals and mirrors and oiled everything, but now they're good as new and ready to roll. They start to cut pretty dirty if you don't take care of them, and that's never good. So, all right, so we got that all ready. I think I'm gonna go ahead and take a second. I probably should have sanded these two while I had them. I'm gonna give these a little sand as well. Then we'll be ready to use our transfer. I know I want to start working on, I have really good ideas for Halloween add-on for the barn. I'm not going to have any time to work on it. We got so many orders. But fortunately we got a little time. And I don't know if anybody would be interested, but I thought about doing a football one. I thought that'd be pretty cool for the barn, but we'll see. Since kind of football season's coming, I thought that'd be kind of neat. I tried to put the timer on, and maybe I'm not smart enough, but I can't find my alarm clock on this stupid computer. So maybe tomorrow or next time I go, I'll try to find it beforehand. I know it's got to have a timer somewhere, but I'll have to bring it down to the bottom bar with everything. I thought that would be cool. Like, you couldn't really incorporate team names, at least we couldn't list it. But if people wanted it for the football version, but yeah, I got all sorts of, ghosts. I have all sorts of ideas, like spider web stuff. It'll be pretty cool, I think. I like Halloween, like the creepy stuff. Alright, get rid of these. I think I'm gonna rough these up just a little more on the 80 grit. Does anybody else always sand? I know, like, we sand every single time, But there's just something about being a little bit of a wood and kind of being a little more rustic that we both love. So I'm glad we both like that. Like it just adds so much. Do all you guys do that too? Probably not everybody, but. So I got the wax out, so I didn't forget, because I've been known to do that. Yeah, so these all lock right on. All the pieces will lock right on. So let me see if I can send Britt a message with this thing. Sometimes it works. Like the iPhone's supposed to be connected to the computer. Sometimes it'll send and sometimes it doesn't. It's not synced or something. I'm not sure if it's gonna work. Sanding creates a lot of character. Yeah, like I don't think we're ever gonna do a project again without sanding. Your internet's messing with you? No, that's not good. I'm just gonna sand her up a little bit. I don't like to do too long of projects, but any project's better than no project, right? I'm gonna fuzz cloth out here. Let's see if my messages aren't working. Sorry, Harney, you got to wait like 10 minutes and I'll give you a call back. Is my video okay? You guys saying your internet's a little wonky? Hopefully everything's okay on my end. So these are silk screen transfers, sticky, reusable. It's obviously the first time using this one, so I'm trying to fuzz her up real good. I keep freezing. Oh, that ain't good. We have before brought Buddy in the shop. Yeah, it's been a while. But he's been out here. Not sure why I'm freezing. I came in from, I was in the house and came out. I wonder if I forgot to switch the Wi-Fi on my phone. Shoot. Well, I'm not gonna do that now, guys. Alright, so I just want to center this. This would be a cool shirt. Like put the whole thing right on it. Alright, so I'm gonna use the white because I want it to kind of pop. Yeah, I don't know, it might be, I was inside, like I said, and I came out, and I think I forgot to make sure my Wi-Fi was on the shop. Usually, we like always use Britt's phone, and she sets it up. I just wasn't thinking. So if that's the case, that's all on me. That's my fault. Oopsies. All right, so you just wanna. This is a squeegee. Get on there, push her through. Most of you guys know. If you are new, tell us where you're watching from. And this is an awesome project. Alright. Push this through. And clean her off. I'm super messy as always. Just like that. Close this up. Don't sweat the small stuff, that's right. I can't worry about it. If I forgot to switch it, and then this is what it is. Oh, look at that. Look how pretty that is. Look at that. That's a cute little sign. I came up with that pretty quick. I was like, this was the football we had originally, and I changed it a little bit, and then I made the square surface and kind of blended it together. I think that's pretty cool. Let me get some water on this here quick. Clean my fingers. That's pretty. That's really pretty. Alright, now we get to glue on the rest of it. Super simple little sign, but that's like perfect. Like I said, I'm so excited for football. It's something I look forward to for sure. I'll clean up a little bit. I did somehow got a little bit over there. Make sure what I did. Oh, it comes off. We're good. I got it to her. Perfect. Okay. Probably why Britt was calling me. She's like, "You're freezing up, bonehead. You forgot to connect the internet to the Buddy the Elf barn set." Oh my goodness, that'd be cool. Britt, you know Britt would do that. She'd be pumped for that. That's funny. There's so many different ideas. I think it'd be so fun. That would be pretty funny, actually. This is just tacky glue. So the football kind of goes through the sign, then you can put the laces and stuff on, and they line up perfectly, of course. Except someone that did a horrible job and missed the whole section. We're not going to name any names. I thought I went straight across, but... Hold, please. I gotta fix it, it'll bother me. I made it kind of rough anyway, so it won't take much to kind of Can't have that much showing. No, that won't look very nice. Easy fix. Not sure how I manage that. There. Good as new. Is it working now? Hopefully my phone connected to the right Wi-Fi for me here. Alright, so I'll put this other side on. As you see, the football kind of goes right through the sign here. Let's line it up. Just like that. Look how cool that is already. Alright, so then we got a little details. This one goes on the bottom. Just like, and of course it's scored, so it's super easy, as always, to make sure everything's lined up. Okay, that's cool. Turned out better than I thought it would. That's awesome. I love it. This one goes this way. Just like that. That's what she told me. She's like, I challenge you. Every day go live. I was like, ooh. If I went live by myself, I feel like I've done it twice in a row. I've definitely never gone 3 times in a row, let alone 4. Because like I said, she comes back Sunday. I can't do a football project every day, so I'll have to, if I do go live, what should I do? Like autumn? What do you guys think? I think I want to like the autumn transfers, something different. Look at that. Simple, cute little sign that can hang. And I don't know, I put holes in it. Should I tie some twine on there or something? Not really sure. Can't see what we got over there. Think this will look alright? I talk to myself a lot. Probably should have put this on first. We'll get her. You know what, I'm just going to tie. You could just hang it with little nails or something, but I feel like this matches, so. I'm just going to double knot it, put it through there. Honey, if you're on, I'll call you back soon. Autumn, football, barn, Halloween. Still Christmas in July too though, right? The scissors. I don't have anybody over there cleaning up for me. What's that about? I want to go, let's see, through this way, maybe. No, I don't want to do it that way. I'm going to go this way. I didn't really plan on putting twine on it, but I think that would be cute because then it'll hang right up. I should have done this before I glued it, like I said. Then I could have done something a little different, but let me cut these off here. I tend to concentrate a lot when I'm crafting, so look at that. I think it turned out pretty cute. Yeah, be careful holding her up, because you guys know the tacky glue, but let me hold it up for a second here. Look at it. Smile for a few seconds for my thumbnail. Look at it. How long have I been live? What would it take? Like 15 minutes to make that cute little sign? Look at that. I thought about like doing it to Bill's colors and stuff, but then I wanted to do it more just like football and field. Split a little bit. Gotta get my cutout straight. Look at that though. Super cute. Easy project. I'll try to be live tomorrow with something. It turned out pretty good. I appreciate you guys hopping on, being supportive, all that good stuff. I'm going to clean up, go chill a little bit, call Britt back, see what she's got going on, and yeah, Comment Football. Check it out. It's on Etsy. Cute little sign. Appreciate it. Thanks, guys. Have a good night.